Welcome to Learn English on the Internet. Today's lesson is on how to improve your writing skills in English. My name is Caitlin. I'll be your teacher today. Let's go. I'm an English teacher, but I'm also a professional writer. And as a writer, I obviously enjoy writing, but I also understand how difficult it can be. Not only for you as English learners, but also for me as a native speaker. So my first tip, therefore, is to make it fun. Decide how you can enjoy this writing activity and do that. Whether it's that you like every night to unwind by reflecting on your day, and therefore you start a journal where you write 1 to 2 sentences as you're getting in bed every night in English. Or maybe you really like comedy, so you start writing out some jokes in English. Or maybe you're a dancer, so you write about what your perfect dance looks like. Whatever it is that makes it relevant to your life and therefore interesting and fun, do that. And as I recommend with all of your practice in English, consistent small amounts is better. 10 to 15 minutes every single day is better than 2 hours once per month. My second piece of advice is to read your writing back to yourself out loud. As a professional writer, I do this. When we read things and hear them out loud, we can notice things that sound off or weird or funny. And when we're just writing them or reading them silently in our head, we don't notice it in the same way. My third tip is to find a partner to write with. Whether that be somebody on the other side of the world who's also learning English, who you can exchange emails with every few days, or a friend at home who you can sit with, maybe with a glass of wine, and both sit quietly for 10 to 15 minutes and put aside that time to write. And maybe, if you're comfortable sharing what you've written, you can exchange it with each other and give each other feedback, whether that be on a small English grammatical mistake or just generally about what they thought about what you wrote. Having that support and somebody to keep you accountable is a great way to stay consistent. And finally, 3 resources that I recommend, besides this channel, to help you improve your English writing skills. The first one is Grammarly. Grammarly can be downloaded as a web browser extension, and you have a free and a paid version. If you choose to use Grammarly, it'll give you advice and feedback about what you've written on a sentence level. It's not perfect because it is a machine, but you can look at those error correction suggestions and think about what differences you can make in how you've written. My third recommended resource is a book called The Elements of Style. This is for higher level writers, and myself, as a native English speaker and writer, loved this book. It has such valuable information about how you can use different grammatical structures and how to really elevate your writing to a different level. Do you have any other tips or resources which you would recommend other learners use as they're trying to advance their English writing skills? Please go ahead and put them in the comments if you do. And thank you so much for joining me for today's lesson. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.